Hello. It might not sound like it from my accent, but I actually spent most of my adult life in Chester. I left Chester about 10 years ago, but I have a real connection, special connection to Chester, to the people and the place of Chester. So to actually have been commissioned to make this piece of work, about Chester, was a real treat. It's been a fantastic experience for me. I've actually prepared a script, mainly because that I'm still processing the work, and to stop me waffling on about the project. So, as a sort of introduction, the start of All Imaginings is a series of short films about 9 market traders, their personal journey. And I've been really fortunate that the work has been selected to be shown at the Time Space Existence Biennale in Venice, hosted by the European Cultural Centre from 15th of May to 27th of November, and also now as part of the Chester Contemporary Community Programme. And the work will be also scheduled to be shown on the large screens in the new market at regular intervals. I spent the last 30 plus years working in different locations, such as shipyards, housing estates, historic sailing vessels, various places, farms, and working with organisations and collaborations with people like Amnesty International, archaeologists, and even psychiatric professionals. So my artwork aims to bring apparently uneventful and overlooked aspects of lived experience into visibility, to investigate the ordinary rather than the heroic and monumental, and to create ideas for art where it's not normally seen or practiced. These same aims really have informed the film work for the start of All Imaginings with the Chester market traders, their journey from the old to the new market, and the challenges and anticipation about the move to the new market that opened obviously in November 2022, a completely modern in design and construction, and an exciting venture for the city and for the traders. So I've got, I hope, these are the traders. The brief was actually to make a piece of work about Chester, about this, the new development. And it didn't take me long to kind of come into the market and really connect with that as a place and the people there. So these are the traders that I've developed a relationship with, a collaboration. And I've got a series of stills from the videos that I'll just show in a loop while I'm reading the script. So the start of All the Imaginings was developed through a series of visits that I made to Chester during 2022 and 23. I soon became intrigued with the city's historic market, as goods have been trading in Chester for over 2,000 years, and the market charter was granted as far back as 1159. I soon embedded myself in the old market, filming, observing, listening, and forming relationships with the 9 market traders. The series of films produced bring together interviews and behind-the-scenes footage exploring the realities of everyday market trading, and help to raise the visibility about traders' personal journeys and their tenacity to succeed. The films show, hopefully, the importance of markets interwoven with responses from a mixed demographic of individuals living in and around the outskirts of Chester, including North Wales. This is the part of the project which will be involved with the Chester Contemporary Community Programme. The exchanges begin conversations about how markets contribute to the sense of place and what this means in the context of regeneration. My methodology could be described as slow and undramatic. I have a meticulous approach that is essential to my practice to evolve a real connection and respect for both people and place. The films produced explore a range of personal insights by the traders about migration, camaraderie, well-being, luxury, taste, tradition, community, food origins, collaboration, and even a love story. I use the word palimpsest to describe this process of excavating and investigating the multiple layers within a specific context. The series of films show the day-to-day realities of a market trader's life and acknowledge the value and significance of a local market community. The unique social interaction between the traders and buyers in the defined market space. Most of the research on markets has been to investigate their economic aspects. An ethnographic case study of a Midwestern American flea market was carried out by Sherry in 1990, examining market buyer and seller behaviour, marketplace ambience. The social importance of markets has received little attention, except for a study by Watson and Wells in 2005 about social interaction conflict in a North London market. Markets are public spaces, mini communities where various forms of sociality are enacted. That's the word. The start of All Imaginings illuminates markets as these social spaces that function in a number of ways for different social groups. And I know this from experience because I remember my mother made several visits to the old market and built up lots of chitty-chatty relationships with the traders when she came to visit me and my children. The traders talk about how they play a significant role in helping to create a vibrant atmosphere in the market, at the same time forging meaningful links with the community itself. They describe their various interactions with shoppers as a crucial component of the social life within the market, especially for older people who regularly visit markets for the pleasure of these relationships. They see the market as a place of social bonding and social inclusion, particularly those more marginalised in the city. Passing the time of day and chatting with a trader or another shopper might be the only chance they've had to talk with someone all day. Equally offers a social space for families with children to meet friends, shop and talk at leisure. A market's strength is its community, social inclusion and care for others. One trader described it to me as simply rubbing along. So for me, I'm hoping too that the traders will also be able to come to Venice and for them their stories to be shared on a global platform, and that's it. Thank you very much for listening.